in a meta perspective, you're listening for patterns and trends and data points and outliers. You're listening. And most executives do this unconsciously, and it's just bringing it more consciously into awareness so that you know where to pull your attention. And it's to some extent letting go of getting it all perfect. Because when we've lived with a lot of certainty, we like that feeling of certainty, so we keep pursuing certainty as if certainty were a good thing. But certainty actually often stops us paying attention to peripheral information and things at the edges, and that's often where the opportunities are. So there's a certain amount of openness and curiosity and letting go of the need for certainty. And what I say to people, if you find certainty internally, as in you as a reference point. So if you can stay calm, if you can stay centered and grounded and present, and you know what you're good at, you know where your resources are, you know who you can rely on, you know who you can reach out to, there's a lot of certainty there, right? But it's not in a package of certainty. So the certainty you need to have is in your ability to respond and access what you need when it becomes available, or when it becomes obvious that you need that. So the certainty is more in your ability to respond to what's emerging, because you've actually identified all the resources that you have to be able to respond. And you have the quality of relationships that mean that when you reach out to those things, you're going to get what you need from those things. And you're taking care of those relationships in whatever way is appropriate. So it is finding where does the certainty exist in terms of resourcing you to be able to address whatever emerges. And all of us respond to challenging circumstances much, much better if we can calm ourselves down, get centered, get grounded, get present, connect to all of our resources, and then we can respond. It doesn't mean it's easy, and it doesn't mean we don't have disturbances in the process of responding. But if we stay connected to all of that, yes, we can respond.